I was asked in advance to prepare to speak, but just as I procrastinated in finishing my project, submitting my proposal 2 weeks before my high school graduation, I threw together this speech this morning. So, bear with me, we'll see if it sounds as good as I thought it did. Nevertheless, I'm so happy to be here with all of you celebrating everyone's accomplishments and to share a little bit about my Gold Award project. And see the back for more information. I've got a ton of handouts with me, so feel free to take those. I've always had a love for animals, and I knew going into my Gold Award that I wanted the project to be animal-oriented. In my research and planning, I found that here in Wisconsin, we have an incredibly long list of endangered and threatened species. One root cause of this being the loss of natural habitat due to the natural increase in space that we people take up. So I thought, how can I address this larger-than-life issue? But what better way to do that than to teach people like you how we can cohabitate with wildlife and make our living spaces more wildlife-friendly. With that, I established the Council Grounds State Park Wildlife Habitat, located by the beach shelter at Council Grounds State Park. I built a butterfly garden, bat house, and 2 birdhouses, and I hope that these features will inspire park visitors to turn their backyards into safe havens for wildlife. Additionally, I developed a website and Facebook page and set up a display at a local library to reach a larger audience beyond park visitors. Working with Girl Scouts Camp Birch Trails, I had the opportunity to spend a morning working with campers to get them excited about wildlife conservation. I also hosted multiple educational sessions at the park, at the council grounds, to get my resources out to people firsthand and show them what I had worked so hard on to build. News Channel 7 even saw advertisements for these events and came out to do a story on me. And after a long, busy summer, countless hours spent driving back and forth from here to Merrill, meeting with members of the community, navigating successes and challenges along the way, my Gold Award project took off. It has resonated with the community and become far larger than I could have ever imagined. Over the past year, I've had over 2,500 people view and interact with my website and Facebook page. And just a few months ago, I was invited to appear on the Hearts of Gold podcast, a national podcast dedicated to putting a spotlight on Gold Award projects. All in all, this journey has been unexpected and exciting, and has become a large part of who I am today. Currently, I'm finishing up my freshman year at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, studying animal and veterinary biosciences, and I'm hoping to attend vet school in the future. I've also begun working towards a minor in science communication, where I'll learn how to effectively use social media to educate the public on science-related issues. So hopefully, over the next few years, my Facebook page will gain a more professional look, so follow along to see if I learn anything in school. The leadership, organization, and communication skills I've gained while working towards my Gold Award have continued to, work towards my Gold Award, and those skills I continue to cultivate in my studies will surely help me be a lifelong advocate for animal welfare here in our community. I encourage all of you Girl Scouts here to work towards earning your Gold Award. While I don't recommend waiting as long as I did to start, it's certainly not too late if you've got the passion to try. I submitted my proposal 1 year ago to date, about 2 weeks before graduating high school. And by the time I finished my long, busy, a little bit stressful, but very exciting summer on the project, my final report was approved and I was officially a Gold Award Girl Scout just 1 month before moving away to college. Although a challenge, my Gold Award journey has been possibly the most rewarding experience of my life, and it was the perfect way to round out my 13 years of Girl Scouting. Thank you.